for the last battle, Kupo?
It is. At the beginning of the final day, Vanille will start to perform the soul song. The ritual will guide the souls of the living to the new world. But the burden will be too much for her. Vanille will die.
She will, Kupo? But that can't happen, Kupo!
She's being used by the Order. She doesn't need to perform the soul song. She has the power to save the souls of the living and dead.
Oh, does that mean she can save Sarah too, Kupo?
I think so, if Hope is telling the truth. If I can grant her wish and make it true, then she'll come back at last. At least that's what he said. But God himself wants Vanille to complete that ceremony. If I stop her, I'll be defying his will. Then I don't know what will happen to Sarah.
I know what Sarah would say, Kupo. She wouldn't hesitate. She'd say, do what's right. Help save all the souls.
Yes, I know. She's always been like that. If someone needs saving, she just goes ahead and does it. No matter how dangerous it is to her.
Yeah, just like your big sister, Kupo. And that's why I'm worried about you too, Kupo.
Don't worry, Mog. I'll be fine. I'm going to do what Sarah would want me to do, what she'd tell me to do. I'll make her wish come true, and she'll come back.
Children of the light, come gather ye to the final place. Pray to the Savior, she heralds the end. Pray to God in all his great glory, for he builds a paradise anew.
It's the beginning of the end. Time has run out on this world, and there won't be any more tomorrows. Life and death are one and the same now. These are the dying moments, and soon, life will just come to a stop. They all have to die now. It's the only way they can reach the brave new worlds. But not everyone gets to take the journey. According to the Order, salvation is a privilege reserved for a select few. The people who died in the past are going to be erased forever, like they never existed. The trouble is, though, the souls of the dead are bound to the memories of the living. Because we remember them, they can survive in the chaos. We're custodians, and our job is to keep the flame of memory burning.
That's why the souls don't just melt into the chaos, because they're still remembered by us. They have an identity that keeps them alive.
But if we forget them, they're gone forever with no hope of coming back. And it works the other way, too. If the soul of a dead person is destroyed, then our memories of that person disappear, too. Gone from our minds like they never were. Imagine forgetting everyone who once lived. It's more final than any mass murder.
But that's exactly what the Order is going to do with the soul song.
Vanille has the power to summon all the souls to her. When she does, the Order will use the clavis to destroy them. When it preaches purification, that's what the Order really means.
But why would they wipe out the past?
To get rid of all the sadness and uncertainty. All those regrets that hold us back and make us weak. They want us to start with a clean slate, so we can be strong in our bold new world. And you know what? That's what God wants too.
Does Vanille know all this?
Not all of it. The Order's kept her in the dark. As far as she knows, she's just releasing the dead from their suffering.
She doesn't realize that when she does this, not only will the dead disappear, but so will our memories of them.
Just keep me in your thoughts. Remember me, and we'll see each other again. No matter what happens to me, even if I vanish from this world. Promise me, Lightning. Promise you'll remember me.
If this ritual happens as the Order wants, my memories of Sarah will disappear. And when that happens, I'll lose any hope I had of bringing her back.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She'll be gone forever.
Then there's only one thing to do. I have to get into the cathedral and stop that ritual. What are you doing?
Don't go!
I have to. I'm out of time.
Don't take everyone with you! Don't leave me all alone.
Vanille, please, open your eyes. The soul song saves no one. The Order can't save the dead. That's something only you can do. You and only you have the power to guide those souls into the future. I have to get to the cathedral before the ceremony starts.